With July right around the corner, it's time to start preparing for back to school, which really picks up in August. That means I'm diving in to Amazon, to Etsy, to the e-commerce platforms where I can gauge what people are looking to buy and hopefully find products in Printify's catalog that I can sell to cater to that demand. Now, I started my research process today on Etsy, and little did I know, just by going to the homepage, I was going to get a pointed in the right direction, let's say. Right here it says shop our most popular categories, and it suggested wall hangings. To me, that means all types of wall art. Now, I also went up to the search bar and I said back to school. I spent a few minutes scrolling through the results on page 1 of Etsy. As you can see, because we had an open-ended search, we didn't specify what type of product we were looking for. We've got a lot of different product types, as well as different designs and sub-niches within the back to school niche. Now, going back to when we started our search, Etsy told us without us asking that wall art is popular right now. And it just so happens this back to school wall art, I think, is a great opportunity that's probably being overlooked. And that is because when I think back to school, I think of, younger kids, and that was reflected in what we saw in search results on page 1 of Etsy. But maybe not college back to school. And this is saying, hey, wall art for college girls to go on their dorm room wall. And you can include customizations like the room number that you see here and the names of the girls. And of course, if you think guys would buy this too, you could, offer it to them as well. I think you're going to do better probably offering it to girls if I had to guess. But I think this is a great opportunity. And 6 people already have this in their carts, as evidenced by Etsy telling us that it's only going to pick up in July and especially in August. Now, we don't have to fly blind either. Because I have the Everbee Chrome extension, we can see more in-depth sales information. So this is currently doing about 10 sales a month, but that is going to pick up. It's done 471 sales and has over 50,000 views. So all of that data says, if 50,540 people viewed this listing, some percentage of them may be researching like we are, but most are probably looking to buy. That means there's a market for this. Now, I could also, if I wanted to, go to Google or ChatGPT, ask them just how many college students are there in the US any given year, and divide that by 2, presumably for the girls, to get that number. And that's your audience. That's your target market. It's all of them, ideally. So I love this as an opportunity. I love that it's personalized, because Etsy does market themselves as the go-to place to buy personalized gifts and personalized products in general. And by the way, we can even click Analyze Listing here. It pops out from the sidebar. If we were going to sell this on Etsy, we can spy on things like what tags are they using that's driving traffic to this listing. We can actually go back in time and set a different time range and actually see like when this is most popular. So you can see here, July, August, it was popping off in 2022. Boom, July, August again, 2023. Also in, it looks like actually that's 2024 right there, July and August. So if I didn't know this already, Everbee's trends, they say it's still in beta. It's been around for over a month now, so maybe 2 months at this point. But I love that you can actually look back in time at the actual date of the sales and see the seasonality. So I wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that, since this is a seasonal product, but we knew that coming in. We were looking for back to school products. One thing to know about selling print on demand is not all profit margins are created equal. Wall art has the potential to have massive margins, especially if you offer customization. So I jumped on over here to Printify. I searched the word poster. Now, if you guys didn't know, you can actually sort by things like relevance, popularity, latest, which is the newest, lowest price, and highest price. I sorted by lowest price because I was having trouble figuring out exactly what the lowest price posters were, because there are so many variations in things like sizes and even the print. I found it hard. So I wanted to make sure you guys were aware. You can sort by lowest price, and they've got a ton of different options here when it comes to posters. There are really a few things I look for. First is a good price point. Second is make sure it's printed in the target market that you're marketing to, which for me is the United States, US market primarily. The cool thing about Printify though is if you scroll down, what you'll notice is you'll start to see products that are printed and shipped from other places. Like here is Australia, New Zealand, here's Europe, and you can see here, they make that clear underneath the product listings, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, Canada. So I just wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that. Now, I found the rolled posters to have the best profit margin. Okay, now you can actually scroll down here. It said Printify choice, which is usually what I roll with, but if you click choose manually, you can see the different providers listed for this product, for any product in their catalog, by the way. If there's multiple, you can hit provider info, and then you can see all the variations right here. Now they list them as horizontal and as vertical, just so you guys know. So I'm thinking this is going to be mainly optimized for vertical, just based on the listing we were looking at. In terms of size, like I want to offer all the relevant sizes to the potential buyers. And you can see the pricing here is actually like, even for a 22-inch by 34-inch vertical poster, if we just offer the matte or semi-glossy, it's $8. You know what I mean? And the shipping is also going to be okay because it's rolled up. So economy shipping ranges from $5.19 to $9.99. I also just wanted to mention, I'm looking at the Printify premium prices because, hey, if you're not using Printify premium, I've got a code so you can get a free month linked underneath this video. And I would recommend, Printify premium. You only have to be making a few sales a month for that to pay for itself. So that's something I've used for years. Now, I'm going to move forward selling the rolled posters. I have a lot of room to run Etsy ads, which is great when you launch a new listing to help get that visibility and prove to Etsy that, hey, like I'm a good, legit seller and customers are going to love my product. Having a nice profit margin leaves room on the table to do that, so you don't have to go in the red to run ads. I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to make the graphics. I simply used ChatGPT, and I can upload an image like two blonde girls and say, hey, make both girls brunette. And then it simply does. You download all the variations you want that you can think of. So I had double brunettes, brunette blonde, double blondes, black and white girl, two black girls, you know what I mean? Whatever you imagine you can make, just ask ChatGPT, it does it for you. So I'm prepared. And if a customer asks for something that I don't have, that I'm not ready for, I can simply go back to ChatGPT and ask. When it comes to adding things like the room number and the names, Printify has a text tool. So I can simply click add text. They've got some curve text and other things like that that you can mess around with if that's what you want. And I would just recommend starting with it and then editing the words that you want. In this case, I don't think we need curve text. So I think this font might look good. I'm going to pull this up to the top. I'll say room. And just like that, using Printify's text tool, so keeping it as simple as possible and making the customizations easy to perform in the future, I added the room, I added the names, and it's going to be real easy to input customers' personalizations as the orders start to come through. I can simply hit the save product button, which is behind me, and then I can do my mockups, my SEO, and publish it to Etsy. And once the orders come in, I get automated fulfillment. What is not to love? I think some of these mockups, by the way, are looking really good as well. And I just wanted to mention too, while you're designing, if I go back, there is a preview button in the top right. And I very often use this, especially if I'm launching a new product that I'm not as comfortable with, just to preview what the finished product is going to look like. So I wanted to make sure I mentioned that that is here. It does as good a job as you'll find giving you mockups that are going to look like the finished product. So this helps you double check that you didn't miss anything, that your graphics aren't going to be cut off, anything like that. So I wanted to make you aware. And that's it, guys. I wanted to share this back to school product that like I personally was guilty of overlooking. I immediately started thinking of marketing products for younger kids, but how about college age kids, college students? If they have any money left, maybe they'll buy a $20 poster for their dorm room, and you can offer simple things like room number customization, names, etc., and then use ChatGPT for graphics. What's not to love? Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. If you're interested in using the Everbee research tool, that is linked in the description, as well as automated fulfillment through Printify and their massive network of printers, also linked in the description. Thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see you soon with another new video.